Hey, what's up, man? It's Mr. Truth here. You know what I'm saying? Making this video, you know. Man, it's to the point, man, you can't even give advice no more. Like, whatever you say, like, this generation don't care about nothing. Like, I'm done. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This generation. So the other day, there was a dude, you know how nigga in the hood, man, they so green with her, right? So he in the store, and he just in that store. Now, you know, the Asian people got a connection to the black people in every hood, bro. Every hood I go to, you know, Asian and black, they working together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's every store too. Barber shops, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Certain parts. I ain't saying everybody doing it. I ain't saying every Chinese person. I ain't saying every, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, he's just in the store, and the Chinese lady and the Asian lady, whatever, she like, hey, the police watching. You gotta go out the store. Da. Now, I already know these people run game, man. You know, I can see that from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? They run game. They run a game for them, right? But it was a couple in there, and I don't know. It might have been set up on just on that, because people try to trap you just by you talking about them and shit like that, bro. But it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing bad. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing bad. It was just on some on some advice shit from an older cat. You get what I'm saying? Whereas though it was a lady in there with a couple. Like I said, it might have been a setup. It was a lady in there with a couple, and she was like, "Bro, how you gonna do that? Boom, boom, boom." And at least make it look like, you know what I'm saying, you ordering food or something, like order some food while you doing your thing. You get what I'm saying? Cause you know, cause you listen, Asian people are all about money, bro. I mean, just like anybody else, they all about money. I mean, they don't, you know, I don't think Asians even believe in God, to be honest with you. I think that's why China is supposed to be next, you know, take over next. But here's the thing, that these people, uh, uh, it is like you can't even advise these people. You get what I'm saying? Like, basically, we were saying just buy some food, though. It won't make it look like you guilty for real. Make it look, you get what I'm saying? You just standing there looking crazy. So supposedly, I already knew what happened. So we was just having a general conversation that far as like the younger generation is different from our generation, whatever. And somehow, cause he was gone, somehow I got back to him. I go back to the store, Asian lady acting weird. You know what I'm saying? And then the Spanish lady in there, she acting weird. She cooked the food, whatever. So I'm looking, and I'm seeing that, you know, like I said, I hear everything, bro. The Asian lady was like, he think we snitched on him. You did, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, all these people worship the devil. You get what I'm saying? You don't get to be in a black community, bro, for years. And you making money hand and fist. And we fighting each other in the black community while you make money. Oh, businesses, stores, Asian food. I was talking to another couple, you know what I'm saying? I already knew what it was. They walked up and they was like, you know what I'm saying? But they started talking to me like, cause they recognized my voice, like when I said two. He was like, "Oh, you from Baltimore?" Boom, boom. I was like, "Yeah." God damn, what the fuck is these niggas coming for these motherfucking the fuck is they lawnmowers and shit? Anyway, I'm gonna have to roll my damn window up. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? the couple talk to me, man. I was like, man, I was just saying what I felt. I was like, man, there's a lot of hate down this motherfucker. I like, I said it's 2026. This nigga still asking, like, where you from and all. Like, when you go to another state, you get what I'm saying? Like, white people don't have that. When they go to another place, you know what I'm saying? When they go to another state, they you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't be asking where you from and how you get here and all this type of stuff, what you doing here, all that. They travel freely, they go to different states, chilling, go to see the city and all that, bro. It's only with us fucking Hebrews, bro. Black people, whatever. Like I said, like Chris Rock said, and he was right, it's black people and then there's niggas, bro. And the niggas is the one we gotta get rid of, bro. These niggas just took over. They took over the music, make all ratchet music. So you don't got no India Aubrey, you don't got no Mos Def, you don't got none of that no more, man. I mean, you Common, all that. You used to be a balance. You get what I'm saying? Used to be a balance. Like you had Mobb Deep, then you had Common. You know what I'm saying? You had Nas, you had Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? It was just a balance. You get what I'm saying? Now it's just all ratchetness, all guns and all that bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So, anyway, I was talking to them about the same thing about how I said, look at all these stores that's lined up right here. I said, all of them, which one of these is black owned? They was like, none of them. I said, exactly. Right? Just as I started talking about this, right, they wanted to walk away. The female, that with the dude, she started walking away. Of course, he gonna go with her. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Satan, I ain't saying they Satan, I ain't saying nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just making an example of what I'm talking about. When Eve took the apple, motherfucking Adam followed her, bro. Stop following these women, bro. They leading the wrong path. Stop following pussy, bro. You get what I'm saying? I ain't saying that what he was doing, but I'm just saying in general, bro. Like, they didn't want to hear that part. First he was like the government. He was like the government. You can't do nothing about it. I said, man, what you talking about? We can't do something about it. Stop going to them. Stop going to them. Stop spending money there. You get what I'm saying? You start running these people off, busting their windows out, bro. They don't belong in the hood. They don't belong. It's our country, bro. You get what I'm saying? That time is over with. It ain't no more mercy. They got to go. Ain't no more mercy. These people got to go, bro. That's why they getting all the earthquake, tornadoes, motherfucker, all that shit. These motherfuckers, time is up. How long you thought this shit was gonna last? This shit, they out of here, bro. I'm telling you. Ain't no more of this taking over and you chilling. Nah, Trump was sent here to knock all that stuff down. If you don't know that, he got knighted by the Queen of England. You know what I'm saying? Or the King, whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I was just a little upset because, as I started talking about that, they just started sliding off for real, like, and I'm like, and I was saying, I was just saying the same thing to them, that every time we go, and then she, and then the girl was like, well, ain't the white people around. I was like, that's not the point. Point I was trying to make is, whenever we go somewhere, oh man, I'm gonna have to roll this window up, man. Shoot. Well, I ain't that loud, but hold up, dang. Every time I do something, bro, these niggas just come from nowhere. Alright, I had to roll the window up, man. Anyway, every time, she be like, ain't no white people around here. I'm like, that's not the point. The point is that whenever black people do something, we attacking each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people, like I said, hold up. Most of these people, I gotta disconnect this shit. Hold up, bro. Most of these people have sold out to Satan, bro. for money. So they don't care that foreigners is you know in that hood selling to them because they get to make a little bit of money off weed or off drugs or whatever, and then the foreigners got to deal with that. They come in the store and they buy something, and you can stand in front of their store and sell. Look, bro, when we gonna get tired of them making money? They making money off us and out where we from, bro. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit is over, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is over. These foreigners. That's why once we started waking up to who we really was, them spells are starting to come off of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like dude I watched, he called B Miles. He from Baltimore too. Those spells started to come off us, bro. But a lot of niggas don't want change, bro. A lot of people don't want change. They like to get used up. Long as a nigga making a little bit of paper, long as a make a little, you can shit on. I'm telling you, listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. My experience with money and people, as long as you giving them a little bit of money, you can shit on them, you can spit on them, you can do it. Look at the girls that go to Dubai. What's it called? The porta potty trips or whatever. They go over there, they get shitted and pissed on for about $10,000. No integrity, no pride, no nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. Get what I'm saying? Don't get what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just saying that we gotta have some type of, we gotta stand on something. For, you know what I'm saying? Something, bro. We gotta stand on something, bro. You gotta stand for something. You can't just keep selling out for money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put the Most High first, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, when Hebrew Israelites started to wake up, you know what I'm saying? That's when all the tables started to change. When we started to wake up and find out we Hebrew. Stop using that fucking, the FBA shit. You get what I'm saying? We not no fucking FBAs, bro. That's just like calling yourself black. This is another name for black. You know why? You know why? Because people, everybody, like all these people, like Ugandans and Jamaicans and whatever country you come from, the Haitians and all that, they be like, we black too, we black. But as soon as something happen with black people, it's just black people, they'll be like, I'm Haitian, bro. I'm Uganda, bro. I ain't black, bro. I ain't black. Yeah, because that's the thing. You could jump in and out of black. You can't jump in and out of Ugandan. You can't jump in and out of Chinese. You can't jump in and out of Japanese, bro. That's why they don't want us to know who we is, because people could jump in and out of blackness. Anybody could jump in the culture. I'm black. I'm in there now. You get what I'm saying? Anybody can do that. It's only a certain number that's going to survive anyway. I'm telling you, man, it's time to turn up. I'm about to turn up, cause these niggas, I can't even get food no more. Like far as like I'm ordering food, niggas are hating. You get what I'm saying? If I stopped smoking, so like weed or whatever. So niggas, you know, like I said, if motherfucker be putting trackers on you, like you smoke or whatever, it's like I can't explain it, but basically like they put hooks on you when you smoke. Like the gang niggas and shit, they put hooks on you, so they tracking you, they following you, they sucking on your energy, whatever, right? They doing all that. When you sucking on your energy and all that, bro. So, you know, I stopped, and they could feel that. They could feel like when they can't suck on your energy no more, because like I said, these people are vampires. That's how they get their buddy. They suck your energy. They suck your blessings up. That's why they want to hang around you. And that's why they keep like trying to have conversations with you, like speaking to you. How you doing? Because that's an energy cord. Once you keep speaking to somebody, just like if you meet a person like a female romantically, the more you talk, the more you building up magnetically a cord between your two, and you getting closer and closer. Just by using speech, because everything is magnetic. You get what I'm saying? And they know this. They've been taught do that, you know, gangs and affiliation. About sneeze, excuse me. Affiliation and witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? These things. I've been taught, Drew, just me, just the most high. You know what I'm saying? And me just be using my brain. And being from Baltimore, knowing how niggas get down. You been in the hood and know how niggas backdoor, because that's what niggas do. They just backdoor you and energy vampire you, bro. And Satan got demons in these people, and he be tossing these people. You got these high-ranked white Freemasons and be teaching these people, bro. You get what I'm saying? And this shit is over. The witchcraft is over. We about to burn these niggas. Anybody that's doing witchcraft, we gonna burn them. Wizards, warlocks, whoever. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's why the sun is so hot right now. They burning them people up. Ain't gonna be no more of that. That time is up. Y'all had 2,000 years. You can't get your shit straight 2,000 years. That's it. That's it. It's over. Hey, listen, man. I don't really like to get upset. I just got mad because niggas is so stupid and ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They just do anything for that paper, bro. And nobody don't believe in the Most High no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's few. Like I said, it's gonna be end of days. Your own family gonna turn against you, bro. They betrayed Christ for 30 pieces of silver. Also, I wanted to go into that they was gang stalking him too. It was the same thing. Whereas though they tried to set him up to catch him or words out his mouth. Same thing with me. I said something out my mouth. They try to flip it around. Even if we're being good, they try to flip it around like it's something bad. Like, yeah, he talking about us. Yeah, I'm saying. And I'm looking like, bro, these people are so fucking evil, bro. I'm so tired of these fucking demonic wizards and warlocks, all these fucking pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? Gang stalking. Go get your own fucking energy, you fucking bum. Go get your own energy. Go work. Put in the work, bro. Go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they betrayed Christ for 30 pieces of silver. And Christ knew their thoughts. He could hear their thoughts, just like I can. It's the same thing. We going through a whole cycle. And the same thing with other chosen ones. They could do the same thing. They could hear people's thoughts. They could hear all these fucking energy vampires, all that shit, bro. Why? Because in the big picture, we are all connected. You get what I'm saying? We all connected through magnetism. We all on this earth. Everything is connected. You get what I'm saying? But they just fucking chose the evil side. They chose the lazy bum side. They want to steal from another person. They don't want to earn it. They want they want the easy way. It ain't no easy way, man. It's all you all had to pay for something. You gonna have to work for something. Ain't no easy way out here. You gonna have to grind and get it. That's it. It ain't no easy motherfucking way out here, nigga. Anyway, man, it's Mr. Truth, man. I usually be laid back, man. I just was upset, you know what I'm saying, because I don't like motherfucking messing with my food, bro. When I go get something to eat, bro, you get what I'm saying? I go get some food, bro. Like, I'm trying to chill, bro. When I'm trying to relax, bro, and just eat some food, some fish, some chicken, whatever, bro, I'm trying to relax, bro. When you start messing, like, when I can't just go to a fucking restaurant and order some food to eat, bro, like, I'm just upset, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to knock these people heads off, bro. And you start messing with my food, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You start messing with my food, bro, and that's about like my little go-to. Like, I'm stressed out. I can eat a little something. You know what I'm saying? I can relax, especially if I ain't smoking no more. You get what I'm saying? I ain't smoking no grain. I might drink a little here and there, but I ain't smoking no grain no more, bro. Eating food, it relaxes you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, me anyway. I'm a foodie. You get what I'm saying? I love to eat. Like, I ain't even interested in a lot of stuff I used to be interested in no more, bro. Like, I don't be watching movies and shit like that. I can barely talk to a female because all these motherfuckers are working for the devil. Motherfucker try to set you up, you get what I'm saying? I think I just got set up the other day, you get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I'm in the female. Then you go talk to a female, that's all she worried about. She asking for your money, sir, straight off the bat. You get what I'm saying? All these bum ass chicks be asking for your money. They ain't interested in no relationship no more. Everybody just interested in the single life. No more family structure in the black community, bro. They broke us down. Whereas though niggas don't want shit, they just want the paper. And if you just want the paper and you don't want to build nothing, then you ain't gonna have enough. You just gonna have money at the end, bro. You ain't gonna have nothing tangible, bro, that you could pass down. No businesses, nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could barely pass down a car in the fucking hood. I used to have hand-me-down. My brother pat me down his shoes. His shoe was 3 times big. I still wear them bitches. You get what I'm saying? He used to pass me down his clothes. You know what I mean? It just, you know what I'm saying? I just, like, tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of seeing these pieces of garbage, man. They pieces of garbage. I'm telling you, bro. I'm at the end of my rope. When you start messing with my food, bro, I'm trying to eat some food. I can't eat no food, bro. And you like, bro, go. Look, bro, the gas prices are high. They talk about cutting Section 8 in November or something like that. They already started to mess with the food stamps. Y'all don't see this shit, bro. But they ain't gonna see it until they snatch it away, and it's a good thing because that means you wake up, bro. That means niggas gonna wake up and be like, we can't depend on no fucking government, bro. Snatch that titty out your mouth. You get what I'm saying? Can't depend on and why these motherfuckers, foreigners taking over owning property and businesses in our hood, bro. They done took over supermarkets where I'm from, man. In Baltimore, man. It used to be Super Fresh or whatever it was. And they took over the supermarkets and liquor stores. And I'm like, come on, bro. You get what I'm saying? These guys are pieces of shit. You get what I'm saying? These guys are pieces of garbage. So I'm just you know, fed up, man. You start messing with my food, bro. I'm about to knock these heads. I'm about to knock some heads off, bro. I'm telling you. I'm about to knock some heads. I'm telling you, bro. You the Most High, bro. Listen, I'm not playing. You think you seen? All right, man. Mr. Truth out, man.